Hey class, and happy Wednesday. We had a lot of work yesterday. Well, not a whole lot of work, but some pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? Some pretty robust Zoom classes. We had a lot going on. So let's talk about what you have going on today, and some of it will be reviewing what we did yesterday. So remember to pause this video as you see something that you need to pause the screen and work on, like our vocational question of the day. So let me click on that. I'll read it for you, give you an example, and then you need to go ahead and pause it so you can see this screen for a little bit while you work on your writing. So for today's vocational question of the day, it's asking, would you rather sell things or make things? What would you rather do? Look at our example over here that you can definitely, when you pause, you can definitely copy that. I would rather blank things because I want to hear your why. Why would you rather sell things, or why would you rather make things? Okay? So go ahead and pause and get your vocational question of the day done. All righty. Hopefully you paused. Oops, wrong slide. Okay, the next thing we did that we started yesterday was our transition passport. So we're going to start talking more and more about your transition out of high school. And one thing that we're going to start doing is beefing up a resume, something that you can give with a job application that has all of the information that a future employer might need, the things that you're good at. References, meaning people that want to say great things about you. So we're going to get into all of that. But our first part of that is to practice writing our personal information. So yesterday you should have wrote your full name and address and phone number. Okay. And you can continue to practice that. But on that same piece of paper, I want you to add these two new items: your date of birth and school attended. So what school are you attending now that you can write down, being able to say where you graduated from? Because that's important. They're going to want to know if you completed a program, if you, or if you're currently in high school. So write down date of birth and school attended. Okay? Great job. And pause this if you need to hold on and follow these, look at these directions a little bit longer than how long I'm giving you now. Okay, next bit is there are two videos that I posted yesterday for friends that had missed the Zoom. And one of them is reading chapter 3 out loud. And then another one is going over that next dollar up strategy. So today, if you want to follow along with chapter 3, watch the video. If you want to practice and review next dollar up strategy, you have that video. You can go back and watch those as many times as you need. They are labeled yesterday's date, and then it says chapter 3, or yesterday's date, so 9/22, next dollar up strategy. So watch those videos if you need to, okay? Don't forget to watch CNN 10 and complete your journal or whatever kind of daily journal that you do. And then also log your 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes on iExcel, unless you're a friend that does like the calendar mat or some sort of file folder for your math. That's okay too. Catch up on any missed work. So especially for those of you that are going to be coming back on campus in 4 weeks, I want you to give me all this work eventually. And I'm going to keep some of your really extra great work, and then I'm going to grade the other work. So I do need to get that work from you. So make sure you're catching up. If you missed a CNN 10, if you missed a class, go ahead and rewatch that YouTube video and get your work done, okay? Last thing I want you to do today is you need to read chapter 3 again, whether you watch that video or you read it on your own. Do chapter 3. And then looking at our vocabulary, you're going to practice writing your vocabulary. Okay, so here are those 6 words that we talked about. And you should have already have them written down on flashcards. That was what we did yesterday, and highlighted in your chapter. So now what I want you to do, and shout out to Josh's mom for all these awesome ideas, is we're going to put them in alphabetical order. We're going to go a little old school with our vocabulary, and we're going to have a spelling test at the end of the week. So can you write these words in alphabetical order? Can you tell by looking at the first letter in the word and put them in ABC order when you list them on your page? Okay, let's see if you can do that. You can keep this paused and do it right off of this screen because you have the alphabet here, so that might help you. Or you might work on it in a different way. So that is your chapter 3 assignment going along with it. When we come back tomorrow and we read chapter 3 again, we're going to break out in rooms and we're going to do those comprehension questions. So don't work ahead and do the other worksheets with chapter 3. We'll get to them, I promise. Okay, so lots of fun work. Let's go back real quick and review. So you have your vocational question of the day, check. Transition passport, write your birthday and the school attended, check. Rewatch any of your videos that you need to, okay? Yeah, so rewatch those videos. Rewatch chapter 3 reading video or the next Dollar Up video as you need it. Make sure you're doing CNN 10. You complete your vocabulary assignment with chapter 3 and you log those IXL minutes, okay? If you have any questions, I will be available via email tomorrow while I'm doing some other things, and I will see you bright and early Thursday morning at 8 o'clock. All right, I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you soon. Bye.